Hi everyone, this is a first tutorial on a practical office maths problem with a solution. It's the type you may find in some aptitude tests for supervisory positions. The question is, your office manager has asked you as an office supervisor, what is the minimum time that your team will take to complete 1,000 simple forms? You have 3 clerks. A junior clerk has an average work rate of 10 forms per hour. An experienced clerk completes 15 forms per hour, and a senior clerk completes 20 forms per hour. So, besides finding how long, you also want the labour cost. If a junior is paid €10 an hour, experienced clerk is paid €15, and a senior clerk is paid €20 per hour. And the solution to this can be done as follows. Step 1. Now the solution to this problem is carried out in a number of steps. Step 1, we first find out the individual rates. For example, the junior clerk is 10 forms per hour, the experienced clerk is 15 forms per hour, whereas the senior clerk is 20 forms per hour. Hence, to work out the maximum rate or work rate for this problem is to note that the individual cannot outdo the team in terms of how many forms can be done per hour, and the team in unison will have the fastest rate for doing forms. So the way you calculate that is just add up the rates, which is 10 forms plus 15 forms and 20 forms per hour, which equals 45 forms per hour, being the rate of working for the team. And as you notice, that is greater than any individual. For example, the fastest individual has... Okay, since we know the team rate is 45 forms per hour, we can go on to step 2, which will be to work out the team details. So the team takes X hours to complete the work, and the equation that can be used is using the work rate of 45 forms per hour multiplied by X, which is the time that rate is going for, and using it to equal 1,000 forms as the representation of the work to be done. So if you rearrange it to solve for X, which is it represents the time that will be taken, that's the arrangement that we have, and then X turns out to be 1,000 over 45 hours, which is 22.2 recurring hours. So we're going to step 3 to answer the office manager. So my team will complete the 1,000 forms in 22 hours, 13 minutes and 20 seconds, i.e. a little under 22¼ hours. Okay, the cost of this will be the rate that the work is done at multiplied by the time it takes. So it'll be 22.2 recurring times 10 plus 15 plus 20, which is just 22.2 recurring times 45, which equals €1,000. And that completes the problem.